Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I want to show you how to do a mask. So a couple weeks ago we learned how to use the design elements within PicMonkey to create some sublimation backgrounds with some unique shapes. And you can kind of customize those shapes using different versions of what they have in there and layering them up. But today I want to show you how to actually draw your own mask. Or we'll call them elements just for simplicity. So first, we're going to start with our blank canvas here, and we're going to go over to our draw. And I've been using the paintbrush. You can use all of these, but so far I really like this one. And then you'll pick a color. Now the color that you pick is kind of the color that is going to be behind the mask, or in the mask. So you want to pick something that you're going to be able to cover up easy. So the plan is that you'll use this mask and you're going to fill it with textures or maybe some digital paper. So I'm just going to pick this green one, and you have all these different brushes here, and I'll just do a quick demonstration of them. But you can change the thickness, how harsh or how subtle that stroke is. So I'll just do this one, increase the size real quick, and you'll see it's not as harsh. If I turn this up all the way, you'll see that this is more of a real, solid line. So let me get rid of those. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of these and we're just going to make our own mask. So it's just a simple back and forth. Like so. And my computer's kind of lagging a little bit there, and then you just kind of go back and forth over it. And you can do it in any direction that you want. I'm gonna push that out a little bit. There. So we have that. And then now you can take this and come over to your textures. And let's do a fall theme. So I like kind of the plaid that they have under this textile one. Like this one's really cute. Ta-da! And as normal, you can play with the size of it, the fade of it, make it really bright or a little subtle. So now you have this one, and to get more creative or more interesting, you can do another layer on top of it. So let's do another layer. And let's try this spongy thingy. It's a little smoother. And you just kind of create what you want to cover. I kind of want my plaid to show up a little bit behind that. And if it gets crazy on you, you can simply grab your eraser and go back over it. I think this one got crazy. And then grab your paintbrush and you can go back to doing what you were doing. Kind of rounding that out a little bit. Like that. And then again, we'll come over to our textiles and let's do Let's do something in here maybe. Ugh. Kind of like that look. Like it looks like kind of like some burlap almost. Play with this a little bit. There we go. Then to maybe make sure that some text or whatever that you're going to apply shows up or pops off of this. Oops, sorry, I meant to enlarge all of that just so it covers my canvas. There we go. And maybe I want this a little taller. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and add one more layer on here, and I'm going to do it in white so that my text comes off of the white. I think it would be fine on this. Let's just try some text real quick. Let's see. Fall. Okay. I'm going to do fall is proof. And I'm going to use, let's see. I like kind of like the typewriter look. So I'm just going to scroll through here and see if I can find one. I can't think of one off the top of my head that I use frequently. That's too much like a typewriter, but this one might be okay. Let's see if we can find something a little bit more. Oh, maybe that one. I'm just gonna keep looking and see if there's anything else that stands out. Oh, heart ink. Heart ink's cute. But I don't like the. Okay, let's see. Let's see one more. What about this king thing? Yep, let's do that one. And I need to shrink this down a little bit. So you can kind of see that the text is showing up okay here, but I feel like it might show up a little bit better with some white. But let's get all the text up here, and then we'll play around with it some more. So fall is proof. And we'll need another line. That change is and let's go back to this. Oh no. There we go. Add another text box. And beautiful. And we're going to make that and I'm just playing around now with getting these on here right. So sorry to take so long on it. Okay, so we can see that that's there. And I'm going to group all that so I can move it around center there, which that looks fine. So I can go ahead and put maybe an outline on it. And that kind of helps make it pop up a little bit. You can also do a shadow drop. That kind of helps. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and put that third layer underneath there. Go ahead and remove all that. So go back to draw. I'm going to grab this one. This one. And we're going to do, I hope you guys said that should be good. Okay. So we're going to do this kind of subtle. See how that kind of is just real subtle. And I'm just going to kind of fill this in a little bit. This does take a little bit longer than, using the pre-made elements and just layering them and stretching them in different ways. But I like that this allows you to have the actual precise customization that you want. Kind of want that to go in the same direction as everything else. Okay, so now I'm just going back over it to make it pop up a little bit more, a little brighter white. For me, it's okay that my text doesn't completely fall into the white range. You may want yours to be completely in there, but that is up to you. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now all I'm going to do is move that to the back of my text, and you can see that kind of makes it pop off a little bit better. I'm going to fix this. I don't know what this block is. Kinda weird. All right. Well, that is my completed design. As always, I'll remove my background here. And now I have a PNG that is ready for printing on or sublimating on whatever fall item I can find. So thanks again for joining me today. I hope that was helpful. Thanks again for joining me today. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button, ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next video.